Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. On March 24th, 2025, Judge Stephen J. Hippler rendered an order, and it is entitled Order Sealing Exhibit S1 regarding state's response to defendant's seventh motion to compel. It says here, based upon the state's motion to seal Exhibit S's and Sam 1, regarding the state's response to the defendant's seventh motion to compel. And when you see motion to compel, that means motion to compel discovery. There was a discovery request. Here it was the 22nd supplemental discovery request that the defense feels the state has not fulfilled its obligation by turning over this discovery within the 22nd supplemental discovery request. And so therefore the motion to compel has followed. The state has responded. There's an Exhibit S1 that was relevant to the state's response to the seventh motion to compel. The court has found it is exempt from disclosure and is sealed, and gives the legal authority as Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32G1 and Idaho Code, and the statute is given. For the reasons stated in the motion, and until a hearing can be held on the matter, it is so ordered the 24th of March 2025, and we see Judge Stephen J. Hippler's signature here as District Court Judge. Now, the reasons given in the motion to seal this document is that information contained herein has not yet been released to the public. So the court found that to be good cause for sealing this. And just by way of background, Mr. Kohberger at the beginning of the case filed an initial request for discovery. This is back on January of 2023. He was arrested, as you know, December 30th, 2022. So his defense counsel came in and asked for information, documents, things that defense counsel felt was relevant to the defense of Mr. Kohberger's case. And as time went on, there were further discovery requests that were made. So the first supplemental through the 22nd supplemental. And what has happened is that the defense in the discovery request, we see on the public record when those requests were served, but what's asked for is in an attachment. It's in an exhibit. That has not been released to the public. All of those exhibits were filed under seal. Same with the responses to discovery. The state of Idaho has filed responses to discovery request 1 to 22, the supplemental ones with what they're responding with under seal in a separate exhibit. Same thing with the motions to compel, same thing with the responses to the motions to compel. And here we see Exhibit S's and Sam to the state's response to the seventh motion to compel being filed under seal. Now, the court has said here until such time that a hearing can be held on the matter. The defense did ask for a hearing on this matter when the motion to compel was filed. As of right now, looking at the case summary page, it does not appear that this motion to compel has been set for hearing. The only hearings that are coming up right now, there's nothing scheduled for the remainder of March as of yet on the case summary page. There's no notice of hearing. There's nothing on the docket. In April, we see the 9th of April on the case summary page regarding a hearing. That is the date when the motions in limine, the oral arguments, will be entertained. There's also the 10th of April that has been set aside in the event those hearings go on to a second day. And then you see also April 16th as being a hearing on the case summary page. That is a closed, sealed hearing where the parties are going to come before the court to discuss their proposed jury questionnaires, which they served under seal. So this is something that we're going to look to see if and when this hearing is set and if it will be under seal or open to the public. We'll continue to monitor the docket for you and advise you as further developments arise. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here at the Indie Zone.